Hi everyone, welcome to Civil Engineering Tutorials. In this video, I will show you how to get project browser and properties. Also, how to change property of an element in Revit. So please follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter to get all kinds of updates. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with all new videos. So let's get started. So first, let's see how to get a project browser and properties in Revit. So for this, go to View tab and click on it. Then go to User Interface and click. Now you can see some options here. So this is Project Browser and here it is Properties. So give a check mark next to Project Browser. You can see here the Project Browser is coming on the screen. Again click on User Interface and give a check mark next to Properties. Means click here, then property window also you can see here. Now how can we change property of an element? So it's very simple. Select it and go to property window. But the property window is consisted of three different parts. The first part is the families. So if you will select a wall, select this wall and click here on this drop down menu, you can see a list of families. This list of families have different categories. You can see here, this is basic wall, and if you will go down, you can see this is curtain wall and stacked wall. So these are different type of walls. Each category contains one or more elements. So this is called the family part of the property. Now the second part on property window shows the name and number of elements which are selected. Now only one wall is selected, so it's showing 1. You can see it, only one wall is selected right now, so it's showing one wall is selected. And if you will select a combination of different elements, for example, here I am selecting this wall, this window, this window, this window and this door. Now you can see it's showing it's common 5 and I will click on this drop down menu. Here under this drop down menu you can see a list of elements which are selected. Here you can see 1 door, 1 wall and 3 windows are selected. You can see it. Now here you can see another button, Edit Type button. So when you click on this button, you can see Type Property dialog box is opened. Here you can change the property, you can create new elements. So I will discuss this in next video. So now the third part is the different properties of an element. And the third part is consisted of different categories. So first is, you can see constraints, then structural, dimensions, identity data and phasing. So I will discuss about this in next video while creating floor plan. Now if I select some elements, so I am selecting, I'll select these 4 walls. I select these 4 walls and you can see on second part of property window it's showing that 4 walls are selected. And type of the wall that is selected you can see on the first part and it is basic wall 8 inch, generic 8 inch. You can see basic wall, generic 8 inches. And if you want to know more about this wall, then click on the Edit Type button. This is the Edit Type button. Click here and you can see here, this is basic wall. Type of the wall is generic 8 inches. Now here on structure, click on this edit structure, click on this edit button. So this is, you can see, this is core boundary and thickness is 0 inches and the structure thickness is, you can see here, structure thickness is 8 inches and its color is black, and there is no material for this, means I haven't assigned any material for this generic wall. So now I will cancel this. I will discuss in details about this in my next video. So now cancel this. So now if you want to change this wall type, select the wall. Now suppose I will change these 4 walls. Now here you can select the wall type which you want. Here I am going to select this Beacon CMU. So click here. Now you can see the walls are different and shape of the walls are also different, and the shape of the wall is based on the view option. So I'll show you this again. So I will change this wall. So I'll select this wall. Now click on this drop down menu and select the wall which you want to select. I will select this again. You can see here. So this wall, shape of this wall, it's different. You can select these 3 walls also. Now click on this drop down menu and change the wall. Click on this. You can see. So now the walls are different and shape of the walls are also different, and the shape of the wall is based on the view option. So I'll discuss this option in my next video. So in my next video I'll create a floor plan. I will show you how to create walls, how to fix doors and windows, also how to provide furniture on that plan, and elevation and sections also I'll show you in my next video. So I am preparing these basic videos so that it will be easy to understand for beginners also. So hope you like this video, and if you will find this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and comment. Thank you for watching.